reclined leg and hip openers. They're kind of nice to do, supported by the floor. All right, so welcome everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday morning after a little gray yesterday. It's awesome that we're here. So because we're going to lay down later and for a longer time, we're going to start in child's pose. Yes, you can. Yeah, like be here together. Right. So we're going to draw our hips back. It doesn't matter if they meet your heels or not. None of that matters. You can choose if you want your knees together or a little wider. And then walk your hands out. Try to feel spacious through those lower vertebrae so that you feel like your low back is extending out of the hips. And then come to rest down and connect to the slow breath into this moment. I feel so happy in this moment because we have all these friends here. So draw your hips back and your forehead down. If it's more comfortable to rest your forehead on your stacked hands or your stacked fist, you can also choose that. And then just really sink into the quality of your breath, inviting a smoother, longer inhalation and a very complete exhalation through your nose. And since we're really connected to this breath, we can invite whatever intention into our being today. Draw it in with the inhale and always letting go of tension with the exhale. And then we're going to make our way to a kneeling, kind of like a kneeling table almost. So your hips over your knees, your elbows under your shoulders. We're going to do our cat stretches with these arms today. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, look up. Exhale, round through your back, pull the belly in, curl your chin toward your chest, release across the upper back, back of the neck. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail, look up. Try to bring those shoulder blades together. Exhale and round, belly button to spine, complete the breath. So a few more rounds on your own. And what's so nice about this Saturday morning time here in the building is that it is quiet. And then we can really listen to the sound of our breath by constricting the back of the throat. And really make that the backdrop of the practice, your own breath. Noticing what you feel. And then we're going to lower our legs down and meet in our Sphinx. So the elbows are under the shoulders, the legs are active, the toes are down, and we're thinking of drawing our elbows toward our waist, pulling our heart through our shoulders and sliding those shoulder blades together and down. Careful with the neck so it's nice and long. And with your inhale, you want to imagine pulling your elbows toward your waist. Feel that decompression of the lower vertebra. Exhale. Couple more breaths here in a nice, easy back bend. Slowly release, forehead down, maybe rock the hips out side to side. Then hands beside the rib cage. Let's just meet in, I have a new little warm-up flow on our knees. So I want to meet here, like just here. If this works for you, kind of a kneeling position. Are we good on our knees? So if you were not good, you could double pad your mat. You could put a little towel under your knees, or you could do this from standing or sitting in a chair if you're at home. It's mainly about shoulder mobility, and I kind of just learned this, which is awesome. So draw those shoulders down so we're sitting nice and tall, feeling long through our neck. On the inhale, we're going to come to our knees, reach our right arm up. I want you to reach it up, up, up with energy out the fingertips. Feel the openness through the chest, front of the shoulder. Exhale, you're going to sit back down and float that arm down. So nice and slow. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Really lengthen it out. And exhale, float it down. Both arms up, inhale. Stay up, and then we're going to pull our elbows toward our ribs and open up our chest. You should feel that back active, chest open, right? Inhale, reach up, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, both arms down with our breath. Right arm up with the inhale. Really send the energy out the fingertips. And exhale, float down. Left arm up. Send the energy out. Feel your chest open. And exhale, float down. Both arms up. Inhale, reach up. Stay up and pull the elbows toward your rib cage. Open up the chest. Inhale, reach up. And float them both back down. So pause here. We could do one more, or we'll just move on from here because it's just kind of hard to be on our knees that long. But what that taught me, because I just kind of learned this, is when you really reach your arms out, you can really feel that stretch here. Sometimes we reach our arms up, but it's not so energized. And I thought this is like so awesome for your backstroke when you're in the pool. I saw the similarity, like if you have this bigger range of motion, you have a longer reach. So anyway, let's make our way to our down dog and get off our knees. Lift the hips high, lift the tail up, pedal out the feet. But you can do that little shoulder mobility, like I said, from standing. I think we've done it standing before, or sitting in a chair, or just during the day. Relax your neck. Create space through those lower vertebrae by really lifting the tail. Push strongly through your whole hand, distributing the weight all the way through to the tips of your fingers. Inhaling here, exhaling, take a little walk, meet in your forward fold, lining the toes up. So if your knees feel a little tender, just give them a little massage in your forward fold. And super relaxed here. Bend your knees a lot. Let the tension go through your whole back body, through your neck. Get the kinks out from sleeping on the couch.
At the age of 54, you just don't feel like you should have to do that. Like, don't I get to grow up?
From here, we're going to walk our fingertips out kind of in front of our feet and kind of lengthen the spine up. So crown of the head reaching away from your tail. You can keep your knees bent. Oh, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bend our right knee, left leg straight, ready. Left arm is going to reach up, 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 or hand can go to the low back as we twist to the left. So you're lining up wrist, elbow, shoulder. You're lining up ear, shoulder, hip. Your version. So either hand to the low back or open up the arm and with energy out the fingertips. Through the crown of the head, feeling that rotation through your middle and upper back. Release, switch sides, left fingertips down, wrist, elbow, shoulder, right hand, low back, or right arm up. We're bending the left knee, twisting to the right. Extend your spine, always spacious between those vertebrae. Exhale, lower, soften both knees. Tuck your chin, slowly, slowly roll it up, stack your spine, one vertebra at a time into your hips. Shoulders circle up with the inhale, around, down and back with the exhale. Feel your neck long and feel how the arm sits in the shoulder, how the shoulder is, where it meets your back and how that affects the openness of your chest. Everything is connected. So just think of it all. Breath by breath, shape by shape. Trying to have our most aligned posture. And then we'll go standing mountain, palms face forward, reach your right arm up. Side stretch leaning to the left, so single arm or you hold the wrist. And notice what that right shoulder is doing. So down your back. Breathe into this right side. Spacious arm, shoulder, under the armpit, side ribs, side waist. Firm and rooted through your feet and legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release down. And we'll do second side. So notice the difference already. Left arm up, inhale. Go to the other side. So side stretch, lean to the right. Single arm or hold your wrist. Listen to the sound of your breath. And feel whatever sensations you're feeling in your body. And notice how your mind has slowed down. It's a good practice. Just to slow everything down a little bit. Inhale, center. Exhale, float arms down. We're going to interlace our hands behind our back. Knuckles move to the floor, chest opens. Think of your cobra here. Chest open, shoulder blades pull together. Lift the arms with the inhale and exhale, lower the arms. Try to keep those low ribs in. Inhale and exhale. Then lift arms, inhale, soften the knees, tip it over, belly toward your thighs, rounding forehead and crown of the head toward the floor, if you like. Arms come up above, shake your head, breathe into the shoulders. Letting go of tension with the exhale. And just noticing, where can I breathe a little more space? Where am I tight or sore? Send the breath there. Release your hands down to the floor. Check out that your toes are even. Weight is through the whole foot. Bend your knees, meet in chair pose. So butt back, weight in the heels, even through the toes, even through the knees even through the hips. Sit low, whatever arms you like. So really active now. Gonna kind of get things a little moving. We're warmed up, we're stretched out, whatever arms work. Heavy in the heels, light in the toes. Lots of breath. Then inhale, hips go forward, arms reach up. And exhale, float the arms down, hands to your heart. into our sun salutation. Here we go. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, your version. Inhale, extend the spine, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your plank. Always a kneeling option. You choose what's best. Get the alignment. Exhale, lower elbows, squeeze close. Inhaling cobra or your up dog, open chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhaling, down dog, hips high, head low. Right leg up, inhale. Let's hold it up, either three-legged dog, straight leg, or bend that right knee and lift that knee up, up, up. Curl that heel toward your glute. Keep pressing the floor away with those strong hands. Stay with the breath. So everybody extend that right leg long, turn the toes down. And when we exhale, we're gonna pause in one nose to knee. So just shift your shoulders over your wrist, pause here, belly in, and kind of doming your back like cat, and then step it through. Warrior one, back foot down. Bend that right knee, shift the left hip forward. Think of your energetic fingertips. So think of light shining out through those fingers. You get a nice, like, energized arm. Draw the shoulder blades down. Keep your neck nice and long. Soft through your face and your jaw. Shift that left hip forward. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. Use your belly, lift your back heel. Inhale, plank. Exhale, slowly lower with control. Elbows squeeze close. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, down dog. Hips high, head low. Left leg up, inhale. Three-legged dog, either extend the leg or bend the knee, stack that hip. Left hip over the right. Breathe. Inhaling here, exhale, use your belly, step it through, set up, warrior one. Oh no, we are supposed to pause. Deanne, good for you, she had it, man. Okay, people are listening. When the teacher is forgetting, step it through, back foot down. Bend that left knee. Reach out those energetic arms, shift that right hip forward. Breathe here, breathe in this moment. That's the practice, just breathing in the moment. One breath at a time. Big inhale here. Exhale slowly to lower, use your belly, lift your back heel. Inhaling to plank. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go 5 little push-ups, either on your knees or on your feet. Get your mountain alignment. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower part way. If you're on your feet, you shoot forward a little. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, lower part way, elbows squeeze close. Inhale, push back up. 3 more slow breaths, whatever you want, or any other version of plank. You could be on your elbows. You could be knees and elbows, appreciating your strength. Everybody slowly to lower. Inhale, cobra or your up dog. And exhale, down dog. Soft knees here, get long with the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhaling at your heart. Stand in your mountain. Root through those feet. And we're going to do our balance posture here. So just feel your mountain. We're just going to do this one we were talking about on Thursday. We're going to just have our right foot down. Just lift the left knee. Just lift the left knee. Focus your gaze. Keep the mountain alignment. feel that your body is doing what it's supposed to do. If you're shaking around, your brain and your nervous system are working, making you make these little adjustments. It's a good thing. And it's a good practice to have. Release. Shake it out. Then other side, root through your left foot. Spread the toes, grow your roots, engage that thigh, lift the right knee. Trying to keep the hips even and really pulling belly button to spine, strong through your front body to hold here. Let's release. Circle shoulders and just notice the shift in your breath. Probably a little more winded or a little heart racing because we use more muscle. So that's all good. That's the practice too. Hands at our heart. Exhale here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, extend spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale to lower. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Couple of breaths here, whatever leg shape you like. Let's do one of those where we stick it. So we're going to straighten out the leg and even out the hips. And with the exhale, belly button to spine, shift shoulders over your wrist, hug, hug, hug. That leg up like cat back, step it through. Set up high lunge or warrior one, your choice. So maybe you can lift your heel, even out those hips. You can sink your hips. Maybe you want to put that foot down just like we did in warrior one, up to you. High lunge, draw those inner legs together. Let's reach those arms up energetically and draw those blades down. Then let's pull these elbows beside our ribs, just like we did when we were on our knees, opening up the chest. Feeling those shoulder blades pull together. This is a lot of work in our legs, just holding this lunge, man. Inhale, reach it up. Let's twist it to the right. So we spread your arms, sink your hips, keep your hips forward, reach out fingertip to fingertip. Steady yourself, breathe. This is a lot of work. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands go to the floor. So we gotta appreciate the work and then we gotta appreciate the breath and the rest and the stretch. It's all good. So we're in our runner's lunge. We're gonna keep our left hand down and twist to the right. Right arm up. Release, right hand down into your lizard. Turn your toes to the corner and roll to the baby toe edge of your foot, opening your knee wide, sinking your hips low, finding a place that allows you to feel a nice deep stretch through that right glute and your left hip flexor. And breathe. Good to really strengthen and then to open that balance. Inhale, make your way to plank. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, cobra or your up dog. Exhale, down dog, hips high, head low. Left leg reaches, your version. Breathe, push into your whole hand. Relax your neck. Feel the breath move through your torso. Ribs expand with the inhale, soften with the exhale. Big inhale here. Exhale, shift forward and stick it just for a little bit. Belly button in, you're strong. And then step it through. Warrior one or your high lunge with your back heel lifted up to you. Set up that lunge or warrior. Really in the lunge, you really draw those inner legs together. Keep the hips even and lengthen that low back out of the hips. Draw the shoulders down, then let's pull those elbows like we did earlier. Feel like your chest is open. Maybe lift your heart a little bit. Think of cobra. Keep your neck long though. Reach up, inhale, super slow. Twist to the left, spread your arms wide. Sink your hips low. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Set up runner's lunge and twist other side, left arm up. Breathe. Release left hand down, lizard, toes turn out. Or roll to the baby toe edge, your choice. Breathe into that left glute, right hip flexor. Letting go with the exhale. Inhale, make your way to plank. Okay, everybody, 5 more little push-ups. This will be the last push-up time if you want them. Otherwise, any version of plank. And here we go. On your own. In good alignment with a slow breath. Using your whole hand, spread the weight through to the fingertips. Squeeze those elbows close. And we'll meet slowly lower. We'll rock the hips out. We'll do a cobra or an up dog or a sphinx and hold a little longer, lengthening out those abdominals. And in this one, if you want to turn your head or roll chin to chest, you choose. Release to your neck a little bit. And slowly lower as you exhale. Rock the hips out. Inhale, push up to plank. Exhale, down dog. Get long. Breathe. Notice what's shifted. And then soft knees, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, extend spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, out your heart. Pause here. Mountain. Now we're going to add on to that balance that we just did. We're going to revisit right leg rooted, left knee up, and we're going to add a twist if you choose, or you could just stay right what we were doing, but keep those hips even. If you're twisting, right hand outside of the left thigh or knee, left arm opening, reach it energetically, thumb points to the ceiling, and then rotate the heart, Or if you have the space to grab the baby toe side of that foot, you can go ahead and do that. Tall, 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 and re-rotate. So reach out, draw that left shoulder blade down so you're creating space through that left chest. As you're balancing, come back to center. We'll do the swinging through and transition. Inhale up, exhale, bend and let the arms swing. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees. Release through your low back. Move through those shoulders. Cultivate your breath. Pausing at the top, inhale. Float arms down, exhale. Just feel right now. Your body in mountain. What just happened? Any subtle shift or change? Then we'll do second side with that balance. So all the way into your left foot, left leg, steady, steady. Do whatever you want. You can just stay in this one. You can add a twist. Like your spine nice and tall, tail through the crown. Open up that right arm. Draw that right shoulder blade down. Keep on breathing. Let's slowly release. Step our feet a little wider this time. Soften the knees. Let's do a little twisting here, nice and easy. With our breath, letting the arms fling like noodles. Slow it down, and then bring your feet together. Set up mountain. Draw the shoulders down. Let's revisit our chair. Sit the hips back. Keep your spine long. We're going to twist this chair. Hands at heart. Keep the knees even. Left elbow across your right knee. Right hand to your low back. Rotate or palm presses together. Knees even, toes even, hips even. And think of cobra here. So lengthen through the crown. Kind of lift the heart away from that low back and slowly kind of rotate. Make your way center, so get that nice spacious spine, and then other side, right elbow across your left knee thigh. Weight back in the heels, your version. You could always have your left hand to your low back. Wringing out that tension. And just center yourself with the inhale and then fold with the exhale. Just dangle here. And breathe. Shake or sway. Letting go with the exhale. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Use your belly, bring it through with control as you exhale. Low lunge here. Back knee down. Set it up. Hands to thighs. Arms reach up. Draw the shoulders down, and then any other arm shake you like. You could do that same one we've been doing. Elbows pull back, chest open, or clasp behind, open chest. Namaste behind your heart, open elbows. Breathe into that left hip flexor. The whole front body. Neck nice and long. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hands go down. Pyramid over the right leg, straighten the legs. You can hop your left foot a little closer or hamstring stretch, back knee down. Everybody breathe into the back of this left leg. We got it all warmed up. And now we can get a little more length. Space. So that we can move a little easier and feel a little better. Inhaling, making your way plank. Just passing through, exhale to lower. Inhaling cobra. Exhaling down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step through with control, exhale. Set up your low lunge on this side. Whatever arms you like. Lengthen that low back out of the hips. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, hands go down, pyramid or hamstring stretch on this side. Lengthen the back of this left leg. Heel down as you draw your hip back. Inhaling, take your time, make your way to plank, just passing through. Be on your knees, exhale as you lower. And we're gonna meet down here on our belly. Couple breaths, just resting, forehead down or stack your hands. Rest your forehead on your hands or like a little pillow. Rock your hips, and now feel your whole body supported by the floor. Feel those hip points down. And we want to give, when we exhale, we want to give a little cat tilt, like tuck the tail. So you can feel that connection between your breath and those hips, and then the support you get when you work with your strengthening your back. Take your arms out in front, rest your forehead down, and we're gonna do opposite reach and extend. So this too is I was swimming today and I just thought, man, this is just like swimming. So hips are even. And then pull that belly in. When we inhale, lift the right leg, left arm. Inhale, long. Exhale, lower. Other side, left arm, right leg. Lengthen out of that shoulder and out of the hip. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach long. And exhale, just alternate the sides. Inhale and exhale. Keep that cat tilt going, get long rather than high. One more on each side at your own pace. Keep your neck long. And then we release, rock side to side. Hands go beside the ribs, and then we move through cat, pull the hips back, and then meet in our child. Notice what's shifted since we were first here. Maybe a little more openness. Make your way table. Thread the needle right shoulder down. We'll get our shoulders a nice good stretch. And then we'll lay on our back and do our hips and our legs. Right shoulder down. Breathe across the upper back into this right shoulder blade. Make your way back to table, spine extended, tail through the crown, other side, left shoulder down. Heart rotating to the right. Try to keep your hips over your knees. Usually they shift over. So on this side, you want to shift your hips a little to the left because they might have shifted over. And just notice if you feel that a little more through the shoulder blade. Release this. Meet in our kind of kneeling down dog. So arms reach long. That's everybody arms long initially. Forehead down, and then press your heart down. So that same length we were trying to create in the beginning when we were reaching our arm up. See if you can feel this through the under the armpit area and the chest. If you don't quite feel it here, you might bring your chin down and gaze toward your thumbs. So you feel this openness through the front of the shoulder. And the heart area. Let's come onto our elbows now, palms pressed together, elbows down, hips lift up and back. And again, press your chest down. Keep your elbows grounded, lift your hips. Breathe into these shoulders. And slowly release, pull the hips back. And roll yourself up. Circle shoulders down, extend your legs long, give a little massage if you like. Let's do a butterfly. I haven't really did any sitting. Root the tail, lengthen through the spine, and fold your version of butterfly. Noticing how it might feel different than when we normally do butterflies, very much in the beginning of the practice. So it's kind of nice to do things a little differently from time to time. So we'll make our way up and we will grab our strap and then have it closed and come to lay down. We're gonna come to lay down, hug those knees in and rock side to side. And massage out the low back. And we're gonna take our strap, the handle around the ball of the foot, and we're gonna extend on our right leg, and we're gonna extend that right heel up. So we're flexing our toes toward our shin. We're just gonna hold on wherever it's kind of relaxing to do this, trying to get a nice long leg. Lots of times standing, we just cannot lengthen it because the hamstrings are so tight and we're supporting our weight in pyramid or whatever we're doing, forward folding. But here we can really are supported by the floor. We can really lengthen it, the back of the knee. And it doesn't matter where this leg is. It might be up here, but your leg is long. And over time, we might notice a shift. We might be able to draw our leg a little closer toward our torso, but there's no race, there's no hurry, there's no goal. Just lay here and feel. So your low back should be comfortably supported, no gapping. You could lengthen that left leg out if that feels comfortable to you, or just keep the knee bent. Now totally supported by the floor. Really being able to extend the exhale. And so then you can really notice and feel when you exhale, 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 that the low back really meets the ground. So we're gonna hold our strap with our right hand, take our left arm out to the side, keep flexing the toes toward the shin, and open this right-legged arm out to the right. We wanna keep that left hip down, so that we can keep the stretch and length through the inside of the leg and through the inside of the hip. So you're drawing the toes toward your shin at the same time. You're encouraging the leg up toward the head, but wherever you are, it's perfect. There's no goal, just take your time. And if this one feels more comfortable with your left knee bent, opening out to help keep that left hip down, you can choose that with your left leg, or just whatever works. Really, that left hip wants to come up, but we want to keep it grounded, low back even. And then come to center with the leg, switch hands with your strap. We take our right arm out to the side, keep the right shoulder down, and this leg goes across our body to the left. Keep that right shoulder down and just notice what you feel. So nice reclined twist. We did a lot of standing twists. We did a balancing twist. We did a lunging twist. So now we're in a reclined twist. So good, because we know our shoulders and hips are even. Maybe you might feel this on the outside of your hip and thigh. Nice release through the IT band. Keep breathing. And then slowly come back to center. And from here, just release the strap, reclined hip stretch, ankle on your left thigh, close to your knee, knee opening. You can keep your left foot down, that works, open the knee. Or you could hold on to your hamstring or hold on to your left shin. Give a little flex in that right foot. Breathe into that glute. You can circle your left ankle, point and flex. And then slowly undo this. Reach everything long. Notice the difference in our hip, in our leg. And then exhale, hug both knees in and just see if you can notice a difference in your low back or in your, just your mobility side to side. And then we'll try to even this out. Same series, but our band is on that left foot, at the front of the foot, the ball of the foot. And your choice of leg, right knee bent, right leg long, but that low back flush to the floor, no gapping. Right arm goes out to the side, keep the right shoulder down, strap is in your left hand, open up the left leg and arm to the side, keeping that right hip down. Keep flexing the toes toward the shin. And keep that slow breath going, really complete. So when we're exhaling, we're getting rid of the carbon dioxide at the bottom of the lung. And we feel how that breath is connected to our low back, our low belly. And those are all really good things. And super slowly bring your leg up to center. Switch hands with the strap. And then we'll do the other side. Left shoulder down. And we do our twisting this way. Leg goes across and to the right. And breathe into your back, your IT band. Also that hamstring, calf and Achilles. Inhale slowly to center. Release the strap. Bend your left knee, reclined hip stretch your right ankle on your left thigh close to your knee, giving a little flex to that left foot. Hold where you need to, maybe circle out that left foot and ankle. Encourage your left knee away as you breathe into that left glute. Several slow, complete breaths. Slowly release this one. Okay, lengthen your legs long. Reach your arms overhead. Maybe give a shake through the legs. Inhaling here, exhale, hug knees in. Maybe curl up forehead toward the knees. See if you notice a difference, a shift. And then slowly release. Let's take our feet mat width apart. Let the knees go side to side. Windshield wiper the legs. Inhaling when they're pointing up to the ceiling. Exhaling when they're moving to the side. From here, I need a really good side body stretch. We're gonna do our reclined side stretch. So lengthen your legs long, keep your hips right where they are. Walk your heels over to the right. Wiggle your shoulders over to the right. So now in this side stretch, our hips and shoulders are even. So whatever you want to do with your arm, it could be the left arm up and over, right arm alongside you. That works. Maybe it might work to clasp your elbows or hold your forearms or wrists or whatever you're doing. Both shoulders are down, hips are both down. You might want to lift your left leg, cross the left ankle over the right, so you're in the shape of a banana, supported by the floor. Breathe into this left side. I'm gonna slowly release this one. Walk your heels slowly over to the left side. Set it up, whatever leg shape you want, whatever arm shape you want. Wiggle the shoulders over to the left. Keep both hips down. Breathe into this right side. Supported by the floor. So slowly walk your way back to center. We're just gonna turn our head side to side because we did not do that. We could use a little extra neck release. It's Saturday, no one's going to work. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Now center, look over the left shoulder. Breathe into the right side. And then come to center, hands go behind the head. Let's just stay here, open our elbows wide, feel our chest open. Now with the next exhale, just one of them. Draw your chin toward your chest, using your arms, releasing upper back, back of the neck. Just hold this and breathe. And then super slowly release and lower. And then choose a resting shape. Maybe you're lying in Shavasana, legs long, turn the toes out, arms reaching. Just being still and breathing, or any other shape. Allowing a little time here to assimilate and absorb what just happened over the hour of our practice. We're gonna take our time, bring our knees in, rock gently side to side. We're gonna roll to one side. We're gonna pause here in our fetal position, maybe kind of laying on your arm, rounded like a little ball. And we're gonna use our arms to come up and sit, whatever leg shape allows you to sit tall and relax. Noticing how you feel. You know, just thank yourself for showing up for you, and I thank you all for showing up just for the practice. And all that it brings into our being, not just physically, but how we feel energetically, how we feel connected to each other. So many ways. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale out your heart. Thank you so much, everybody here and everybody at home. Namaste. Have an awesome rest of the day. We'll chat with our friends. If I could get the volume up a little higher, I just noticed Wednesday when I was talking to Donita, it didn't hear very well. Does anybody know how to do that? We get the volume up higher. Hi, Donita, how are you?
Good.
There's a plus button right over here. Somewhere. You see the button on my glasses on the very top
Okay.
row?
Hang on. Oh, wait, I have to stop the recording. Okay.
The volume's right there.
Okay, how are you, Donita?
Very good. The sunshine just improved my mood greatly. Hi.
Yes, it was a great day yesterday, that's for sure. So hooray for our sunshine.
But we need some rain. I had 5/8 inches of rain. That was good.
That's good. 5/8 is a good amount.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, you have a wonderful day. All right, Nancy, do you want to say something to us?
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You enjoy your day too. We can all
Thank
get
you.
so nice. And Lori.
Great session, Deb. Hi, Bev. Good to see you back in the real world.
I know.
Great, Lori. I'm glad you're on. Lori lives in Republican City, so she's still on with us. So wonderful. And you guys have an awesome day. We'll see all of us next time on Wednesday. And we'll see everybody when we see each other.
Yep,
So
bye-bye, guys.
awesome. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Love you. Bye. End meeting.